welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we're going to be doing my first Sequin funds update. I did start stuffing my envelopes February of 2021, so this will be a 2-month update, but I'm really excited to see how much I've saved these last 2 months. I will try and do the Sequin funds update every month. Also, I am really behind on videos and I apologize. I have had so much on my plate. So we will be starting off with my first binder. I'm actually going to be reorganizing all of these envelopes and binders. I am making new envelopes for my videos that I'm super excited about. They're just extremely customized, and so they're taking a lot more than I expected. They're super time consuming, but anyway, you guys will see those in a video soon. But going straight in, we will be starting off with Giannis's spending. So because this will be my first Sequin funds update, all of the current amounts will be 0. So I will be filling out the current amount at the beginning of the month, and the new amount will be at the end of the month, and then the change will be over here. But starting off with Giannis's spending. Now, even though this does accumulate, I do spend out of this regularly. In his spending, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 31, $531 in his spending. So we made a positive change of $531 in the last 2 months. And next is his savings. And in his savings, we have 51, 52, 53, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, $395 in his savings. So we have a positive of $395. Next is travel. So in travel, we have 150, 70, 90, 210, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, $284 in travel. So 284, positive 284. Next is clothing, and in clothing, we only have 10, 20, 30. So we have 30 in clothing. And that is all for my first binder. Moving on to the second binder. We will be starting off with my 10K savings challenge. And I know that this will need at least 2 2K slips. So in our 10K savings challenge, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2,000. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 70, 90, 590. So we have 2,590, and this 2,000 will be going into the bank, and we will replace that 2,000 with these two 1K slips. So our 10K savings challenge has 2,590. So we made a positive of 2,590. I am so proud of this, guys. Next is gifting. And in gifting, we have $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $65. So $65 in gifting. Next is giving. So in giving, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, 67. $67. Next is Christmas. In Christmas, we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. $90 in Christmas. Moving on to household. Household has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, $93 in a household. $93, a positive $93. Moving on to first house. I don't stuff this one that often, as you guys can see, but there is a little bit in here. It's just not kind of a priority right now. But we have $70 in first house. Next is cosmetic. Also doesn't get stuffed that often. So we only have $20 in cosmetic. Next is Giannis's schooling, and I am going to be grouping his schooling into one envelope, so it'll be kindergarten through 12th grade. And the reason why I have sinking funds for his schooling for kindergarten through high school is because we do plan on putting him in a private school. And then he also has a college fund. His college fund I'm also not sure about because his grandma did start a 529 for him, and so I'm not sure, depending on how much his grandma and his grandpa are contributing to his 529, I may or may not be contributing to his college fund. So that's still something I have to figure out, but as of now I do have a sinking fund for it. I just don't stuff it at the moment as often as I should. But let's go ahead and pull out his schooling. So for schooling, he has $20, $40, $45. Positive 45. And in his college fund, he only has $20. got $20. And that is all for our second binder. Our third and final binder. We'll be starting off with emergency funds. And emergency funds has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, $157. $157. Moving on to debt. Debt has 1, 2, 3, 350. So we have $350 in debt. Next is medical. And in medical, we have $10, $20, $30, $40, $50 in medical. +50. And Jacob, I believe Jacob only has $5 because his birthday was in March, and I did spend all of his money for his birthday. And I actually pulled out of some other envelopes as well. But $5 in Jacob. And that is all for our sinking funds. So over here on the bottom, the current amount that we started with was 0. And let's go ahead and add these up. The new amount and the total change will be the same for this one since we started off with 0 for all of them and it's our first update. But let's go ahead and add these up. So Giannis's spending is $531 plus savings $395 plus $284 plus 30 plus 2590 plus 65 plus 67 plus 90 plus 93 plus 70 plus 20 plus 45 plus 20 plus 157 plus 350 plus 50 plus 5. So for the months of February and March, we were able to save $4,862 in our sinking funds, which is absolutely, amazing. And so in the bank, we are going to be depositing $2,000 into my savings. And now for my savings, I actually don't put it into a regular savings account like with my bank. I actually put it into a high yield savings account. If you guys don't know about high yield savings accounts, there is a lot of information online about them, but I can definitely let you guys know which one I have and why. But they're definitely a lot better if you're going to have money just sitting around, because you get a lot more interest on the money than a regular savings account. So that's where this will be going. So that brings us to the end of today's video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.